She said she really didn't understand the question, but she said yesterday was pretty chill for her, relaxing, and she found that today was exciting. And the last question was, she was a winner. What would be your first act? She said that the first thing I would do is celebrate with all of my new friends I made during the journey of this competition. That's it.
Sky, sorry, I didn't get to hear who your person was. Can you tell me?
Oh, Yuki, YUKII, Diamond Jugs, Yuki Rees, YUKIIREYES.
Okay, thank you. That was awesome.
So she came here with a best friend and learnt all about it. What are your thoughts on fashion of yesterday and today? Okay, fashion of yesterday and today. Honestly, most things from back then is coming out now again now. But some fashion today, I'm not too sure about with some designers. And if she won the competition, she would like to continue her charity work. First off.
He's a really great person and a lot of fun and really nice. And we talk a lot. And with the reason that she originally came to SL was through a guy friend of hers. She he told her about SL. She met him on a dating site, but when she came to SL, she found that he was married. So
And we kind of get along really well from day one. So, on her first question on how she came to SL, she said she couldn't remember because it's been so long, long ago. And on the second question, as far as fashion today versus yesterday, she kind of agreed with me the same. She's all about fashion. She loves fashion together and have a reunion party.
Because we're definitely going to have a reunion, so that would be awesome. So just so you guys know. Okay, so who hasn't went yet? That was amazing. And I think you guys learned a little bit from this exercise by actually getting to know each other a little bit better and listening to how everybody answers their questions is really important because when the judges ask you questions on the day that you're being judged, you can feel a little bit more comfortable with answering them and being more spontaneous because the judges are definitely going to ask you questions. So this kind of gives you preparation for that. Now I'm going to introduce Ms. Namiko again. She is here to teach you about photography. So I'm going to let Ms. Namiko take over.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Hello.
Thank you
Hello.
for the invite to come tonight. Some of y'all I know already, or we're on the, you're on my friends list or whatever. Um, my advice about taking pictures is have fun with it, take your time, and come up with an ideal and stick to it. Never be in a rush to take your pictures. Like if you're, I'm sorry, this is my first time we're talking about taking pictures. Cause I'm a type of person, I love taking pictures. You can call me, excuse my language, a picture whore. I love taking pictures. I love coming up with different ideals. And, you always have to, have fun with it. And that's what I love doing. And, with y'all being in this competition, and being judged, when you're doing your pictures, it's not just about your face or how you look. It's also about, you know, your creativity. You could come and say, hey, give me a snapshot. I mean, anybody could take a picture of their face because all of y'all are very beautiful, very. But, being, that y'all all are going out for SL's top model, you have to be more than just a face. You have to have the creativity, be positive when there are times where SL is not letting you be great. Uh, I just like I said, just keep it fun and just reinvent every time you do a picture. Just reinvent yourself. Push yourself a little bit further than what you pushed yourself last time. you know, Push yourself to the limit. And there are times where some people might say, "Ooh, I don't like your pictures." Everybody has a different eye for pictures. I mean, we all have seen it. We all have seen it. Like I've seen pictures of people that take pictures, and I might not like them. Then I see people they do beautiful. Have that. I mean, to me, I feel like this. It's all about editing. You have to, if you just have a regular computer, I tell people all the time, you can sometimes, if you want to, you can turn your computer all the way up to ultra. But if you're like me and you don't want to turn your computer up to ultra, you can stay at mid and still have nice pictures. And, a lot of people will tell you that, oh, you got to put it on, you got to turn it all the way up to high, you got to turn it all the way up to ultra. No, you don't. Well, you have a hardcore game computer, you can handle that. Yeah, it stay on ultra, correct. But if you're dealing with like just a regular computer, because everybody doesn't have a gaming computer, and they can't handle being on ultra. So what you do is you find other ways around it. Like what I do, I don't even turn like sometimes I turn my computer up to ultra, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel that day. And I keep mine like on mid. So, you can have your camera on mid and you can take a nice picture. It's but to me, I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about editing. It's all about the lighting. You want to have shadows and certain lights you can get and use and poses. And I mean, like I say, it's all about editing. And then like if you have like some people I know that does pictures, they use certain editing products. They have Photoshop. Some people can't afford Photoshop, so there are alternatives to instead of like if you can't afford Photoshop or you can't get the shadows in your pics. That's easy. I can tell you how to do that. It's real easy to do. Let me show you a picture. I'm on my Flickr page right now. Because I do different types of pictures. It just depends on how I feel. Can't use Photoshop, but they can use GIMP. And I'm to be funny, don't laugh, but I'm one of those people that I can't use. I can't. Well, let's say I should. I don't use Photoshop. I use GIMP. Oh my God, Microsoft Windows 10 also just came out with a new photo editing program, and it's free if you have Windows 10. It's called the photo. I think it's I'm trying to remember correctly. It's called PhotoPad, and to me, I mean, I just downloaded it last night, and it's pretty. It's if you're not like I said, photo savvy, photo editor savvy, you can try that
I'm
and
sorry,
see
I
what
didn't hear
what you can do with it.
sorry. I didn't hear the last part of it. It's photo.
PhotoPad. Hold on, PhotoPad. Let me look at my program. I don't want to give you the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm frozen. Let's see. It's called PhotoPad.
PhotoPad.
Yes, it's called PhotoPad. It's a photo editing. It's free.
Okay, thank you.
They have some other programs that you can use that you don't have to download. Like you can use iPixie. Let me give you the five top free. Let's see. And then if you want to, like if you decided that you wanted to download uh, Photoshop and you don't have a way to get it or something, I know someone that they do sell Photoshop on SL, and
Okay.
they will install it on your computer for you.
You can also
And
get it out Pirate Bay.
yeah, that too. But if you want to go the freeway, it's give me 1 second. You can use, let's see, but
I
you
know
just
I
have to find a program that where you're comfortable with. I would tell people that find your program that you're comfortable with to use, and then when you use it, don't be afraid to think outside the box and let creativity flow and have fun with it. That's the best thing to do is to have fun with it. Oh my God, I lost it. But they have they have a thing where you can ask where what's the um top free downloads that you can get where you want to get any viruses for the programs and stuff. And one of them is iPixie. Another one is Pizzap. Let's see. Another one is called. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to find it. I have a lot of stuff in my phone. But like I said, PhotoPad is new. It just came out. I believe it's been out for like a couple of weeks. But the number one free photo editor is GIMP, PaintNet, Photo Pro, Photo Pose Pro, Photoscape, and Canva. That's the top five. And what you do is you just find the one that you're the most comfortable with. Because I go in between, to be honest. When it comes down to editing photos, I just don't stay with GIMP. I use GIMP, sometimes I use iPixie, sometimes I go to Rabbit, or is it called Rivet or Rabbit? Rivet. I use them. Whatever I feel like using or I feel like I'm comfortable with, that's what I use. And your shadows, you can make your shadows. Some of your shadows you can make online. Like you can change the lighting. You can let's see, go to your preference, to your graphics, and go to general. And you can, okay, if you look, it's gonna see quality, speed, and performance. And then you go down to transparent water, bump mapping and shiny, local lights, your basic shaders, your asperitic, ooh, sorry, I can't talk right now. Shaders, your advanced lighting model, and your ambient uh occlusion, I believe, excuse me for my language. And then you can go down to the shadows. It's a little area where you say shadows, and you're gonna see sun and moon, and you click on that.
hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Anybody have any more questions? So, Lady Lesko, thank you, but for your help though. Anybody, anybody
Yeah,
else have a question?
you can use PicMonkey.
Yeah, that's who I use. I use PicMonkey a lot. The reason for PicMonkey is because it allows you to double the photo. And if you know what I mean by that is like you can put just like Photoshop, you can put a transparent, like you could take me, put me on a green background, transparent it out, and then add me to the photo, to different photos, like on top of each other, shadow it out, do kinds of layers. So PicMonkey, you're allowed to do that as well. So that's kind of one of the ones I use, and PZap, and then Photoshop as well. So those are my three faves. But and I like her, I'm really a photo whore, but mine are never as
It's
good
okay.
as all the professionals out here. But I do try hard. I do love to take. I have my husband freaks out at the amount of photos I have of all of you guys and my family and all on my computer. It's like, oh my God, you're gonna kill the computer. But I just I love it too. So I was like so excited that she was coming today to give you all some tips. And please, if everybody could just say thank you for her coming, we appreciate it. Thank
Thank
you so much.
you. If y'all have any questions, I'm not online or something. You can find me on Facebook, or if you want to hit me up and I'm not doing anything, I'm always looking for a picture buddy or ideas or anything. Just hit me up. Susie, I know you got no skills on that girl.
But that's my job. That's my job, y'all. Y'all can y'all can come Photoshop. Y'all can come photoboo with us. Y'all can be photoboos with us.
I love to catch you some new photo booths. Going out to do the selfies and taking pictures and stuff. I'm not to go run somewhere right now with my people and go do another pic. Y'all have a good night. I'm finna roll out.
Thank you, Niecy. I love it. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing your knowledge.
Y'all have a blessed night. Always remember that, you know what I'm saying, have no matter what you're doing, have fun with your pictures. And no matter
Absolutely.
what, don't let no one tell you that your pictures are bad. There's no such thing as a bad picture unless you don't know how to take a good picture that's fuzzy, or you just set your booty on it and all that stuff like that, and you're filling the water and all that stuff like that. But have fun with
All right, now your sister is on, and I done TP her twice. Look, she your sister now that she's not doing what I want her to do.
oh, TT, that's so wrong.
Yeah.